everyone.
everybody.
Welcome in. Had a little issue with our previous intro that I was playing. It was playing Phantasmic.
Oh.
So I think they saw us really quick before I could get the intro. But I do have the backup intro. Sorry about that. But welcome in, everybody.
I didn't notice anything.
Yeah, I know. You don't notice much.
No.
All right. Do you want to welcome everybody in?
Yeah.
Hit the chats.
Say hi, Keith from BDF. Welcome in.
Hey, Keith. How you doing? We're going to be in his channel a week from Sunday to talk about Disney.
Okay. Cool.
They're trying to, come up with budgets for, for a Disney trip.
Mm-hmm. Catherine Wilby, welcome in.
Hey, Catherine. Thanks for stopping in.
Hi, Joy S. How you doing?
Hey, Joy. Thank you for coming in.
And Ray's driving home. She saw Ray Eden.
Yep. Hey, Ray.
Welcome
Thanks for
in.
joining us.
Thanks for
Hope
listening.
you and your wife are doing well.
And Noah from Noah Adventures. I can't read. I just had an allergy attack, so that's why I sound like that.
Hey, Noah. Welcome in.
And Nick, Movie Mania Nick.
Hey, Nick. Thanks for stopping in. And I did like your review that you did on Shang-Chi. I just now got to find time to see that movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's already been out in theaters. I think this is going to be the third weekend. And we're already busy. Weekends are busy, so.
Yes. Very busy.
Kind of tough. So, and then we have
Hey, Marguerite.
Marguerite Nagy. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Welcome in. So if you remember from last Thursday, we didn't quite finish showing our haul.
Right.
We
Yeah,
had
pins.
a bunch of pins. So we'll start off by showing off the pins we get on our last trip. And then we'll get into some Disney news. What do you think, Meredith?
Yeah, sure. Whatever works, right? All right, so I'm just gonna. I put them in plastic bags so they don't scratch. So, should we take them out?
Yeah, we can take them up, but give me the mystery box
Oh, I'm gonna
first.
do the mystery boxes
Yep.
first.
I can do those as you're going through. So as you know,
There's only two in here. That's
because
it.
yeah,
Okay.
So as you guys know, we go to Universal as well, and Universal right now has their Halloween Horror Nights. And I think this is the first time I've seen Universal do this, but they did come out with a mystery box collection of the Halloween Horror Nights. And hopefully you can see all the different pins you can get. And the Jack pin is the clown, the chaser pin is the one that I really want to get. Try to show you the box again. Box clear. So we have 4 boxes of these to try to see how much of the set I can complete. And if you guys watch some of our other videos, I hate the mystery box pins because I just don't like getting doubles.
Right.
It just frustrates me that I get a lot of doubles. But this next box is from Food and Wine, and we basically got it for the Figment. See why it's not coming in.
There you go.
There you go. So there's all the different Figment pins that you can get. There's nothing on the back, and I think there's 1, 2, 3. Looks like there's 11 in this set. Yep, 11 pins. So each of these you get 2 in a box. And if you're wondering, these are $20 a box.
How many come in there? 2?
2. And what's funny is you get 2 in the box from Universal. $16.
Yeah.
Plus if you can use your discount. So we'll be opening these up at some point. And then we have the countdown pin.
Countdown pin. That's it.
So this was, I think, released while we were down there. And being Haunted Mansion pins, we had to get it. And it's the Halloween countdown. Hopefully you can see that.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know what it was.
Yeah.
It was a countdown. That's funny.
Yeah, I gotta block your face
Oh.
so people
That's
can see
right.
it. But yeah, that's Madame Leota. And you can kind of move it around to get how many days left in Halloween. But I thought that was pretty good. $30 for this one, but it's a bigger pin, so that's why. I was gonna try to fix my camera here as I get these working. All right, you done?
Almost. I got
All right.
2 more to open up. There you go.
It's hard to concentrate when
I'm
this
ripping.
game. Yes.
Well,
All right, so this one is for Disney Reward Card members. So if you're a card member, this is a special pin you can purchase.
oh, is that for the Chase Visa?
Chase Visa.
Yeah.
So I thought that was cool. And you know what? If you guys can give me a second, I'm gonna try to fix the zoom. Let's see what I can do here. Well, maybe I. All right, so that's the Visa card one. So why don't you try to show the next one while I try to get the focus better.
I can do this one. This one is from the 2021 Epcot International Food and Wine Limited Edition.
Yep.
Right up there. And that's Figment.
So that's actually pretty cool.
Yep, and it moves like he moves. So.
All right, cool. You want to welcome in Eric Newman? Hey, Eric, welcome in. All right, go ahead. You show the pins, and I'm going to play around with the focus.
So this one these came out when we were down there, right?
Well, no, that's always been out. So this is from the Windows of Main Street collection.
Yeah.
So what's this first one?
I don't know. I can't read what it says on the front.
So this one's Pinocchio.
Yeah, I know that, but
yeah, well, that's.
But it says something on the front.
Yeah,
all right.
Just show it with it closed.
All right, so it's closed.
All right, so.
And then you open it, and it's Pinocchio. Okay, there you go.
Yep, get it closer.
Well, I'm not that tall. I can't do it.
So hopefully you can see Pinocchio there. So that's a pretty good, cool looking pin. Right.
So what's on the outside is what is on Main Street, USA. You could see, but it's hard to read it because it's on the glass.
Right, come on.
All right, here's another one.
So this is another Main Street Windows one. So hopefully that's coming out. Right, and then when you open it up, how does it open?
Slides up.
Slides up.
Like that.
Yeah.
It's like
And
the
so
shade
hopefully
goes
you
up.
can see it's Figment.
It's like the shade goes up and you can see Figment.
This one came out when we were down there, and that's my favorite one right there. All right, what do we have next, Meredith?
You could show some Halloween ones. What we got? One. This one's Goofy.
So,
yeah, pins are hard to show. They get blurry.
So that's the Goofy Halloween pin. So that's pretty cool looking. All right, next. And this one is Minnie with her cat, right?
Yep. Actually looks like Figaro, but probably not.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
This one's Donald.
And these are just your basic pins for Halloween. So these are not limited edition or anything like that. So that's Donald there, carrying a bunch of little pumpkins.
And you got Mickey.
And we got Vampire Mickey. That one's actually cool. And we weren't gonna get any of these, but it was because Ronnie was the one who wanted us to get these. And Marguerite says she liked the Goofy one, and you can see why. Welcome in, Paula. Sharon Disney, thanks for stopping in. Just starting to show our pins. I'll fix the camera once I can get all these pins shown. And then you got Chip and Dale.
And this is the one you really wanted. It was really cute. This, not the Chip and Dale, the next one. It's pumpkins as the castle.
Yeah, this one I want because it kind of reminded me of the birthday cake castle. Right?
A little bit.
So I thought that was really cool, and I really wanted to get that into our collection. This is the only one I really wanted to get.
Tower Terror. Is this a movie moves one too? Right?
Does it move?
I don't know.
Yeah, it might. Yep, it turns around.
Okay.
So, I liked this Tower of Terror pin.
Next up, Tower Terror, and I guess it moves around.
Yeah, I think this middle. I think there's a thing in the back. If I took it off the back, I can make the middle spin, and it's like Mickey just falling, spinning around as he's falling, right? All right. So what do we have next?
We could do this one.
Yep. So next, this is Epcot Food and Wine, and this is this is from the Aristocrats, right, Meredith?
Yes. Yep.
And I know that's Marie.
Marie.
And that's
Toulouse and somebody else. I forget the name.
So they didn't have much of the food and wine that we were interested in, which is why we got that.
The Universal AP pen.
Yeah. So they changed their colors and their logo a little bit, which is kind of cool. And again, if you want to compare prices for Disney pins, this was only $8.
Yeah.
Versus $16 on the basic ones here.
Yep. And you get your discount on it. So these
Well, you got 3 more here.
Yep.
So this is a limited release, and this is for the Mickey 50th. I thought that was really cool. And then these are like limited edition. These are what, like the countdown pins, I think they're calling them.
I think so. Well, because you saw it on Twitter, and we said, "Well, we got to go to Disney Springs and get these pins." So we went there, and the castle ones were all gone already. But we got to the monorail one, and then we were at Magic Kingdom, and we saw them. So we got.
Hello, Walter, Melissa. Thanks for stopping in.
Hi, Walt, Melissa.
Gotta fix this camera. Paula liked the 50th pin, but I think you guys are gonna love this one. These last 2 here. So I think these are the countdown, and I know 2 more were just released. So this is of Cinderella's castle. So this is more of like the countdown on a postcard to the 50th celebration.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hi, Amy.
Welcome in, Amy. Thanks for stopping in.
TV. Welcome.
And we got 1 more pin here, right?
Yep.
And it's from the same series. And this is the monorail going through the Contemporary. So that's cool. So I think those are all the pins, right?
I think so, yep.
All right.
It seemed like a lot more, but yeah, those are not anything.
So I'm not sure when we go down in a couple of weeks if there's going to be other pins we want to get. We haven't figured that out. So when did you tell people what we have in startup what we're going to talk about so I can try to...
Well, we were talking about menus for the different new restaurants that are opening up.
Mm-hmm.
Space Restaurant and what's the steak place called?
Steakhouse 71.
Steakhouse 71. Oh, I should remember that because Steakhouse 71, that's the
Yep.
50th anniversary.
All right. Okay. So you want to get into it?
Well, I don't have the menus on me. You had them all.
Yeah. Should...
You messed with the camera. Now we're all blurry.
Mostly you're blurry.
Oh, maybe I find.
All right. So we're gonna get into it. So we're gonna start with some Disney news from the week and talk about it. We'll give you our thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
We want to see what you guys think. So why don't we start with the Steakhouse 71 menu?
Mm-hmm.
I know we're trying to get a reservation here. I woke up kind of late this morning, so we didn't get one for this trip, but we'll have to see.
Yeah.
And Walt, I agree. This is the one I feel like we have to do.
Yeah.
And I think it's reasonably priced, and I'll explain as we go through. But this is the breakfast menu, right?
Yep.
So let me just move some things around so we can see the screen. There we go. So you get your appetizers here. Your fresh fruit plate, oatmeal, breakfast pastries, all good stuff you can get.
Did you know that?
Hey, Rachel's Adventure.
The fruit was plant-based. It's like we don't know that.
Yeah. Hey, Rachel. Thanks for stopping in. Just going over some news. A lot of it's pertains to the 50th.
Oh, Walt, they have your prime rib hash. Walt's
prime rib hash.
That sounds good. You would get that. That you love. You love hash.
I do.
Hash, whatever it is.
They get the American, which, if I'm not mistaken, that was on the original Wave menu.
Yep.
They get the Steakhouse 71 seasonal pancakes. So it's seasonally inspired pancakes.
So right now they might have pumpkin or something.
Yeah.
Or...
So it is similar to the Wave.
Yeah.
But the Wave had the sweet potato pancakes.
Oh yeah, those
which
were
were
good.
awesome. And I don't see that here, and I don't know why. Because that was like a staple there.
Oh, Amy got Steakhouse 71.
We're jealous, Amy, but we're still trying. We're trying either to get it for the first or the second. But if not, we'll be back in December. And yes, Paul, I agree. That American does. We get it at the Wave.
Mm-hmm.
And, actually, you and I split that a little bit.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, because I got the American and you... Or did I get the...
No, you got that and I get the
the
pancakes.
Yeah.
So you get a veggie omelet.
Yep.
Which
good.
that looks pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And the prices seem reasonable here. You get the Western omelet.
He was always a steakhouse. He wants to go
Yeah,
for it. I know.
I agree, Nick.
Well, you got to do both.
Avocado toast, which I know our daughter had.
She liked that.
From the Wave.
Right.
Eggs Benedict, which I think was on the Wave. Oh, the Feast.
Yeah, that's what we had.
That's what you got was the feast. Which was that.
Yeah.
So that was a carryover.
Yeah, that
from
was
the
the first time I tried.
Eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict and
grits.
grits. Yeah.
You get steak and eggs, which is interesting. It's a 4-ounce filet mignon. Ham and cheddar omelet, and you get the Floridian eggs Benedict.
You know who would like the steak and eggs?
Ronnie.
Yeah.
You get your sides. A bunch of different drinks.
Hi, Stacy.
Hey, Stacy, welcome in. Refillable mimosa. So I think a lot of this is similar to a Wave. I think there's some new things here, but I do recognize a lot of things from the Wave when we went there. Now, I'm with Nick. If you go to a steakhouse.
Yeah. You doing lunch or dinner, or is it both the same?
So hold on, you're getting ahead of it.
All right.
We're going to compare the two. I haven't really looked at them too much. So Catherine wants to know, what do you think of the grits? Now, we do have a vlog coming for the Wave breakfast.
Yeah.
So you can see what the food looks like there.
Right, because being from Massachusetts, grits is not a staple at our breakfast places. We don't really have it because it's a more southern thing. So I never really had it, and I thought it was really good. I really liked it. It was a cheddar, right? It was cheddar.
Yes.
Yeah, it was really good. So I said I'd get those again, definitely. They were yummy.
All right, so
Fork and knife Caesar salad.
Yep. So for appetizers, there's quite a bit here I'd like to try. The shrimp cocktail sounds interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That's
the only fish thing you eat, a seafood thing you eat. The shrimp cocktail.
The bacon and eggs, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Maple lacquered pork belly, smoked cheese grits, and perfect egg. I don't know, that sounds kind of interesting. Sea salt dusted potato brioche.
Mm-hmm.
That could be pretty good. I think some good options there. But then you get to the entrees.
This
And
is lunch.
This is lunch. But hold on, you're going to see the dinner options.
Okay. Crab cake sliders.
I don't know, not me.
No.
The stack burger looks interesting, right?
Yeah. Fish sandwich.
Parmesan fries.
Oh, Parmesan fries are good. But they all come with Parmesan fries, so.
The fish sandwich. Yeah, not for me.
Steak frites.
It doesn't say what kind of fish either. I wonder if it's like haddock or cod.
Steak frites.
Frites. So a hanger steak with garlic parmesan waffle fries, chimichurri, and truffle aioli. That could be interesting.
Yep.
Salisbury steak. Okay.
Prime rib sandwich.
If you're going to go for lunch, I'd probably go with the prime rib sandwich.
Yeah.
Or the steakhouse burger. You get turkey club. A gourmet grilled cheese.
Oh, with all the fancy cheese.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And you get a vegetable Wellington.
And then desserts.
And
that's the whiskey infused coffee cake. I don't know about that one. Item may contain alcohol.
Yeah, creme brulee or apple tart. So, lunch doesn't look too bad, but you have to take a look at the dinner menu. And I think, and for me, it's reasonably priced. I thought it was going to be, when I heard steakhouse, I'm starting to think it's going to go up to the prices similar to California Grill or some of the higher end. And it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
I was a little
surprised. So the same
surprised.
appetizers, it looks like.
Yep, appetizers are the same. But look at this. Right.
Oh, you went too fast.
No, I know. I just wanted to look. So, but everything else is different, which is what I love.
Okay, yeah.
So here you go, Nick.
All right.
The steakhouse cuts. And it looks like each one comes with a side, and you get to choose your sauce.
Okay, one side and sauce. Okay.
Yep. So you get 8-ounce beef tenderloin medallions, right? The 10-ounce New York strip, 14-ounce dried aged pork bone in rib chop. Okay. That looks interesting, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 6-ounce filet mignon. And maybe that's why I think at California Grill it's 8-ounce and not 6-ounce. So maybe that's why.
Yeah, so it's a little less.
Yeah, so you can get your 6-ounce sirloin steak. And you also get your 12-ounce roasted prime rib and classic Yorkshire pudding.
Okay.
It looks like Nick would go for the filet. I do, but the New York strip looks interesting as well.
Yeah.
Hey, no worries, Charlie and Stacy. Thanks for stopping in and welcome. But for me, I think it's either between the filet or the New York strip.
Yeah, definitely.
So now you get to choose your sides, one side. And I'm sure you could probably order more sides.
Yeah, because I see a few that I would want.
Right? Got mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, seared broccolini, charred asparagus, au gratin potatoes, creamed spinach, red wine glazed mushrooms. I'd love if I could get two. The mashed potatoes and asparagus for me.
Yeah, I like the au gratin potatoes and mac and cheese.
Yeah. And then this is where I wouldn't know what to do.
Oh, sauces, yeah.
Walt said he would always go with the filet.
Yeah.
Béarnaise sauce, wild mushroom, chimichurri, signature steakhouse 71. I think that's the one I would start with.
Yeah.
It's probably closer to A1, maybe. Was it all Paris?
Nope, no scallops.
Wait, hold on. You didn't get down the menu.
Oh, we didn't go first. Okay. There's more?
We only showed the steaks.
Oh, okay.
Whipped radish, whipped horseradish cream, and red wine. But I think for me, I would probably go with the signature steakhouse 71. I'm not sure what you think.
Yeah.
And the rest of the entrees, you have your flour sustainable fish. So it's it looks like it's shrimp, fried potatoes, asparagus, berry carrots. Your vegetable Wellington, and chicken.
Whatever. Chaser, whatever.
Nick said he would go with horseradish, but again, dinner is where it's at.
Right.
There
you
you
could probably ask for it on the side, so that way you could try it first before you put it on, so you don't.
But I definitely think if you want
It's good
good
steak.
If you don't want to pay a lot of money for like Yachtsman's Steak Club, maybe even Schuler's, this might just be a little cheaper than that. Because I think Schuler's is up there with Yachtsman's.
Yeah.
I know Yachtsman's is pretty pricey. And the desserts seem the same. This chocolate cake, it might be that 7-layer chocolate cake.
Yeah, it probably is. But it has whiskey in it. That didn't.
They cook it off.
Hello, Snowman.
Hey, Snowman. Thanks for joining us tonight. Just going over the menu at Steakhouse 71. And you get your beers and wines and other alcoholic drinks here.
And allergy friendly. Look at that. They have allergy friendly stuff, so that's good.
It's all the same, by the way.
Oh, is it? But it's good to know if you have that just tell you what the allergies are in it.
So I'm really hoping that we can get a place here because I want to try it in 2
reservation
weeks.
there. Yeah.
But if we can't, we can't.
It'll be there.
How it goes.
We'll get it next time.
I'm very interested in this place. Now the next one.
Yep.
Space 220, and I'll have to say I was.
Hi, Tennessee Bear. Welcome in.
Hello, Tennessee Bear. Thanks for joining us. Just going through a couple of the menus of restaurants that are opening up in time for the 50th celebration. So Space 220. I was so excited for this restaurant.
Yeah.
Since last year when I thought it was going to be open and I had to wait a whole year. Let's go through the menu and I'll give you what I think.
Yep.
And I would like to know what you.
So this is lunch. $55 for lunch.
$55. Looks like it's
a person.
It's a price fixed menu.
Okay. Lift-offs.
Now I don't know if there has child lunch pricing or what's going on with that. I don't
select
see
one
it
of each. Lift-off. That's appetizer, star course, entree. All right.
Yeah.
So you get one of these.
Yep. So the Big Bang
burrito.
So mozzarella, grilled artichoke hearts, arugula, sunflower seed. This is a no for me just because I don't eat artichokes.
Yeah. Cauliflower is okay, but...
Blue Moon cauliflower, a pass on that. The Centauri Caesar salad, okay. Galaxy grain salad. No, I'm going to pass on that. Looks too...
Hi, Jim. Welcome in.
Oh, that's awesome,
nice.
Ray, that you
Good.
get to go back to Batu.
Glad you guys are feeling better than you get there.
And we have Jim from More Sunshine, please. Hey, Jim, thanks for joining us tonight. So we also have Starry. So going back to the appetizers.
Yeah.
Starry calamari. So it's fried calamari. I mean, the Italian cherry peppers sound good, but everything else... right.
Jim likes artichokes. We're not artichoke people. I don't know. Yeah. Did you ever try them?
No, I had no interest. Calamari, I won't eat.
I would eat calamari. That's good.
Neptune tartare.
So that's raw meat, right? Raw
Yellowfin
fish.
tuna.
It's tuna raw, so it's kind of like a sushi. Jim would know that because we're not tartare people.
Yeah, and you got space greens.
Space greens, yeah. That's.
So you get to choose one from here.
So you get that, right?
Yeah.
But you have to pay extra for flight bites. No? Yeah.
Yes, extra for flight bites. Unfortunately.
But it's like the same thing.
No, it's not.
Some of it is.
Astro deviled eggs.
All right.
Eggs with maple glazed bacon, scallions, pickled shallots, and micro cilantro. Sounds promising. Cauliflower, short rib sliders. Okay, maybe the calamari. Chicken on waffles. I could do $18. That looks interesting. New York lobster roll. $34.
New York? You mean
New England lobster roll. $34 for that. Wow.
Yeah.
Outside of the eggs and maybe the chicken on waffles, but I gotta pay extra.
Yeah. And this is lunch.
And now it's your main course that you get to choose one from here. So you seared tuna.
Yeah.
Again, no seafood for me.
Yep.
It's the Centauri burger.
Yeah.
So again, $55.
Yeah.
I really do. I want to pick out a burger. I mean, I've never paid $55 for a burger.
No.
Just me.
Yeah.
Roasted free range chicken. I don't know about that. Terra bolognese, corn linguine, tempeh ragu, macadamia nut ricotta, zucchini mushrooms. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Blue House salmon.
Good night, Keith.
Good night, Keith. Thanks for stopping in tonight. Flat iron steak.
That might be the only thing.
Coffee space rub. Yep. Or you got your baked macaroni. Tennessee beer. I said $55 because I'll go back to the top. It's a fixed price. It's $55 for one appetizer, which is from Liftoffs, and one for the course.
Yeah, I don't know what the macaroni.
Candeli pasta with sausage ragu, broccolini, sheep's milk ricotta.
Steak tartare is made from raw ground beef. Are you supposed to eat that? I thought you're not supposed to eat raw ground beef. Doesn't it give you worms? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
And you also, as a...
Galactic lobster globe?
Yeah, I think it was a globe with that lobster leg. Remember we saw pictures of it? I can show up some people.
Alright, this is...
You can... Hey, Disney wants you to spend money.
Yeah.
You can buy some sides. Roasted potatoes, Brussels sprouts, fried potato wedges, and broccolini. I'm not even going to get into the kids. You know, it's $29. They do have their themed alcoholic drinks, right?
Yeah, by the time you buy all that. Jeez.
So, yeah. It's Moon Rocks. So that's just a regular cocktail. So coconut, blue cotton, candy syrup, lemonade, moon dust, moon rocks, served in a collectible cup. So why don't we just check out dinner? All right, folks, get ready for this one. $79. So
what?
$79 a person for dinner. Price fix.
Yay. That's what I thought, Jim.
Yeah. Right. So the appetizers are the same as lunchtime.
Mm-hmm.
So if you weren't happy with it at lunchtime, you're definitely going to be happy with it now.
Hi, Matt.
Hey, Matt. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us tonight. You can spend your same amount of money.
Yep.
If you want. If you don't like those appetizers, you want to buy something that's more to your liking.
Mm-hmm.
So the main costs, I think, are a little different. And remember, $79. You get your slow rotation short rib, braised short rib with cheddar grits, bacon, and haricot vert, whatever that is. Hello, Mike and Val. Thanks for joining us tonight. Just right now, going over the Space 220 menu. Roasted free range chickens, that's the same. The Terra Bolognese is the same. They do have an 8-ounce filet mignon. Now, granted, you could get a 6-ounce for like $38 at Steakhouse,
right.
71.
And you're paying
but here it's $79 with an right? It's just an appetizer, right? Oh, and a dessert.
Oh,
I forget about that. I didn't see that.
No, we don't need dessert.
So you can get an 8-ounce filet mignon.
Mm-hmm. That's still $80.
Florida red snapper. X2 duck. I kept thinking of the Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
Duck butternut squash flan, Brussels sprouts and orange glaze. Yes, Walt, this is Space 220. And
well,
Marguerite, I'm going to let you know
221,
what we think
220.
After.
Hi, Captain Akron.
Very good.
Right?
Yes, you did. Welcome in. And you can get your Blue House salmon. Now for extra money, because this is upcharge. Disney's in upcharge mode on everything,
of course
right?
They are.
You can get 1.5 pound baked whole lobster stuffed with jumbo crab for $20.
Yeah.
Instead of, I guess, what's up there, you can get a 24-ounce bone-in ribeye for $18
but you still
extra dollars.
But you still have to pay the $80 plus the $20 for this, right?
Yes. This is so you say $79 plus $18.
What is it? Haricot vert
It's a
is
type
the
of
green
green
bean. Oh, okay.
You had to look that up. Wow, I didn't even know.
It's like, I don't want to have to look in a dictionary to know what I'm going to eat. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'll Google it.
And Nick, I think I'm with you. Maybe the 24-ounce bone-in ribeye.
Yeah.
And these are all the different desserts. Maybe they're good, but like I said, when I started looking at this, I was so excited for this because the theming, I really was excited. I couldn't wait to see it. And then I saw the price and the menu, and this is a hard pass for me. I will not eat here unless the menu changes. I'm not sure about you, but
I don't like the elevator thing. That kind of freaked me out.
But for $79, for that same amount of money, we can go to Citricos and Grand Floridian. We could go to California Grill at Contemporary, and that food's gonna taste a lot better.
Right.
So Tennessee Bear, it's an addition. It's $79 plus an additional $18 if you want that 24-ounce ribeye.
Yeah. Yep.
And Ray, so.
Yeah, it's $80 plus the $20.
Yes.
So. Because I think if it was just that we could just get that without the $80, sure, we'd go up there for $20, but it's additional. So you're looking at $100 at least. So for me, then for four, you're looking $400 when we're said and done. For not really a meal that we're really gonna. I mean, we'll probably like it, but it won't be out of this world. That's just,
I will say that we're definitely gonna pass on this. We were looking to try to do it this trip, and we're passing.
Yeah.
Want to see? No pictures of the. Oh, here we go. And you can see what some of them. So I think that's the lunchtime steak, if I had to guess.
Salmon.
That's the salmon, right?
Yeah, looks like salmon to me.
I'm not sure what that could be, but nothing that I would like.
Oh,
I think that's the lobster claw and the globe for an additional $18.
You have to eat it in that weird bowl. That's weird. How would you? I don't know what that's weird. I mean, it's cool concept, but I think they could have done.
So this must be one of their specialty drinks.
Yeah.
Not sure what it is. Oh, that was that pasta dish.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't look like the portions are really big either.
Yeah, for $80. What is
this
it?
Must be the duck with the artichokes.
Yuck. That's a salad.
One of the salads. Yep.
They're very small portions.
And I mean the dessert, the presentation looks good, but
yeah.
So, like I said, for us, we're passing on Space 220, and it's a shame because I was really looking forward to this, but
maybe they'll change the menu. Maybe people will talk about it and say, it wasn't that good, so maybe they'll change it.
So Steakhouse 71 is big up for us.
Yep.
So I keep trying, fingers crossed. All right, so the next piece of news you want to go through?
Yeah, you can do that one. The Candlelight Processional is back. Yay. It doesn't have the list of performers yet.
No, so I think they're trying to figure that out. So it looks like it's going to, as usual, November 26th to December 30th. And what I understand is, how they usually have, like, schools,
high
churches,
schools,
or all those coming to sing.
Yep. They're part of the tree.
They are not doing that this year because of COVID.
Okay.
But they're looking to expand the magicians and the singers, because how they have a section just for those folks.
Yep.
They're going to expand that out.
Okay.
For this year.
Okay.
So if you can sing or you can do any of that, I'm sure that there'll be casting calls and.
Yeah, but they're not going to have schools. They're just going to have random people.
People they hire. So
people they hire. Okay.
How they have like the Liberty.
The Liberty, the Liberty Singers, whatever they call it, I forget.
Yeah.
Voices of Liberty. Yeah.
Yep.
I couldn't think
of it. They'll have that.
Oh, okay.
Expanded, just think of it like that, right?
Okay.
You do.
They want them spread out.
Yes.
Okay, I get it.
And it'll be interesting to see the lineup for the narrators, knowing COVID's going on, who's going to want to do it, who's not. So it's going to be interesting, but I'm happy to see it come back.
Oh, yeah.
I missed it last year.
Yeah.
We always try to see it once.
A few times, sometimes.
My favorite one was being able to see Cal Ripken.
Ripken, yeah.
I
Yeah.
think Ryan and I enjoyed that more.
Yeah.
You guys, I don't know about you. You saw Jody Benson.
No, we didn't see Jody Benson, did we? I don't think so. It was that lady. We saw Blair Underwood one
Blair
time.
Underwood. That was cool.
And then that lady, the deaf lady, I forget her name. Terrible. The one.
From The Little Mermaid, right?
No, she's not deaf.
Oh, she was in Seinfeld.
Yeah, Seinfeld, the deaf one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know her name. I'm telling. Oh, thank you, Mike
Pass
and
over
Val.
here. Thank you for the $10 super chat. October 1st is only 14 days away. Can't wait.
Yep.
We can't either.
Yes.
We'll be there in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this time in 2 weeks,
Yes.
we're going to be at Halloween Horror Nights. Meredith will be
gotta
wearing
write down.
Depends.
Depends. I have to. Depends. Because we just went into the Halloween store here and they had the little things, or they hide behind something. They scare the crap out
We're
of me.
just prepping you.
Yeah, they're prepping me for a heart attack.
But Mike and Val, thank you so much, and we want to say again, it was a pleasure
hanging out with you
guys, and
yep, and we will see.
having
We'll see
dinner
you there.
with you.
We'll be there. Marley Martin. That's it. Marley Matlin. I can't even talk. Yes, that was it. Yes, we saw her a few times, and then her whatever, her translator or whatever the guy they call him. Yeah, he was there. Oh my God, we're gonna be there the same.
We haven't bought our tickets yet, guys, because I'm still waiting to find out what the logistics for the park, because we're going to Magic Kingdom on the 1st, but most likely we're going to be there, so maybe we'll run into each other. Meredith might need help going through the houses.
I'm gonna have to have something on my mouth because I'm gonna be screaming and not saying bad words.
If you want to see Meredith really swear like one of those highway truckers.
Because I don't know, it just comes out when I get scared. I don't know.
All right.
I don't mean to.
Let's move on.
I try to keep it clean.
We're running a little short on time.
Okay. So we did candlelight processional. I can't even talk.
So Ray's going to be in Orlando, but at a magic convention.
Oh, okay.
That still sounds like fun.
That's cool.
Now, dessert parties are coming back.
Yep. Oh, good. I can hang with Val. You guys can go in and I can stay out with Val.
All right. So they are coming back, definitely at the Magic Kingdom. And Nick, I am filming
You can't film in the houses, but you can film outside.
Oh, it'll be perfect. All right. So these are some of the desserts that they say they're going to have at the dessert party at Magic Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
And they're starting October 2nd. No, they're going to have small bites.
Okay.
No, some of this is California Grill. Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah. So I know at California Grill, they're going to have a special in some of the rooms. Yeah. They're going to have sushi. We can get some alcoholic drinks, some small foods. And then you can watch the fireworks from the observation deck. I just don't know how much that is. And I'd want to know that before I know if it's something I want to try.
Right.
Ray, yes, Halloween Horror Nights is an additional ticket, but this is for Universal. Just so you know, so I'm not sure if you go to Universal or not. That looks like it might be for both, maybe?
Oh, cool. Look at on the strawberries. It has little 50th on it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So now they're going to have, there's 3 packages, whereas in the past, I think they've had these 3 packages before, at least 2.
Yeah.
This doesn't have the price on it. I'm not sure why. I thought it was like $119.
Something like that.
So one of these, the treats and seats,
yeah,
I believe I saw was $119.
Okay.
Before pass holder upgrade. And just so you guys know, we've done many dessert parties. We enjoy them, but we paid $89, which I thought was a little pricey.
But the only thing with these.
Well, hold on.
What?
You're getting ahead of yourself.
I know.
Right.
I always do.
Yeah. So here, if you're gonna the treats and seats, you sit down in the Tomorrowland Terrace.
Yep.
You get, they're gonna have some beer, wine, some cheese plates. I know before they had the cheeseburger, spring rolls, some snacks, cookies, and all that good stuff. And then you get to sit down and watch the fireworks. And if you do that, just know that because you're in the Tomorrowland Terrace, you have to get a seat near the rail,
Right.
or pull a seat up to the rail to really see the fireworks.
Right.
Hello, I'm RMJ23. Thanks for coming in. What countries have the best snacks if I want to eat around the world? Maybe that's something we can discuss at a future live stream.
Yeah.
Because I think there's a lot that's not like an easy question to answer.
Yep.
So now they also have this enchanted pre-party and after party. And that's just because you get the same snacks, but then right before the fireworks start, you go to a designated area on
the plaza, one of the grassy area they have.
And watch the fireworks standing up. And after parties, you still watch it in that same area standing up, but then you hit the desserts after.
Yep.
So for us, we are not gonna do any of these dessert parties. No. I am not in favor of them, and it's more because it's an increase in price, but with the enchantment,
it's down Main Street. You're not gonna see it. You're gonna miss that.
You're gonna miss all of the projections on Main Street, and right now, knowing that's gonna go on and seeing how they did it at Disneyland when they had their anniversary, I'm not sure. For me, I'm not sure it's worth paying more money than we have in the past and missing that. I want to be part of that. So for us, I'm not seeing the value there.
But we might do this one.
And they do have the fairy tale fireworks coming back, whereas you just see it on the ferry boat. You know, like the ferry boat that takes you to the Magic Kingdom and back to the Ticket and Transportation Center. We have done that before once. Loved it. But again, I would like to know what the cost is before I decide to see it. And again, you're going to miss the stuff on Main Street.
Yep.
But if it's a reasonable price, it's a different perspective.
Right.
It's something that I would definitely say you'd want to do.
And they take you right back to the Ticket Transportation Center before the big crowd comes.
Crowds, yep.
So that's a bonus. Hi, Jeff and Angela. Welcome in.
Hey, guys. Thanks for stopping in.
And we really liked doing that. That was a fun one to do.
And when we did it, we got additional stuff. We got like pins.
Yeah, we got a pin. We
Cinderella.
It was a Cinderella. It was a white chocolate high heel, but we still have it. They didn't melt. And a plate, and I think a light up glass.
Yeah, so you got a couple other stuff with it. The kids got some light up stuff, so that was cool. Walt and Melissa are skipping Halloween Horror Nights. We just want to do it at least once. And if I can get Meredith to do it once, I can get it to do it again. And now the other thing is for Harmonious, not a dessert party.
Right.
I always thought the dessert parties at Epcot were the best ones to do. But here what they're doing is if you book a special package at either Rose and Crown or Spice Road Table or whatever.
Spice Road, whatever it's called.
You get the outdoor seat and watch the fireworks from there. And I'm not sure what the upcharge is for that. But that could be interesting as well. That could be worth it. I don't know much about this. It's a price fix menu.
Prefix. I don't know, whatever.
So that would be interesting. I want to see what other people are doing. So that's just our take on the dessert pies, but I am happy to see that things are slowly coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm surprised at that as well. I'm wondering if they're gonna introduce that later. Maybe let the initial crowds die down of people wanting to see Harmonious and then bring those back. It's gonna. It will be interesting
because they do take up a lot of real estate up there in the front there.
It does, yeah.
So that's probably why they're not doing it right away. But
now, did you see that the Finding Nemo musical down in Animal Kingdom is being re-themed? It's not ending. From what I read, it's being re-themed. It'll still be Nemo-themed musical with different songs, totally different story. So that'll be interesting. What do you think? Are you sad to see this go, or?
I don't know. I think it was really cute. You know, the ones that we see. But it might be different. You see it once, you know. You don't need to see it a million times. So maybe.
But it was cute when the kids were little, right?
Yeah.
right now I've had no interest to see this.
Yeah.
Versus something like Lion King, we saw Lion King this past trip and I loved it, even though they made changes. But
yeah, it was still good. Yeah.
I want to see the Lion King. I love all the songs are great in there.
Yeah.
Even though they've changed their choreography,
Mm-hmm.
you know, they don't have the monkeys dancing in trampolines or anything. I still like the show itself. So I'm glad they're redoing it and freshening it up, but
right.
I'm not going to miss the original one, and that's just my...
Yeah, well, we'll see.
And Stacey, she wonders if they're going to go into add Finding Dory to it. That'd be interesting. Yeah, they could do that. That could be a good way to freshen up that whole story.
Right. Get some of those characters from that movie.
Yeah, so I got a couple of more things. So this week, I know, like I know Walt did a live stream on this. So if you wanna get interested in seeing this, I say take a look at that. We have not watched. We have stayed away from watching any Remy anything but Remy.
Mm-hmm.
So the Ratatouille Ride. We did not see the new Club Cool, and we have not seen the Creation Shop because we want to see it in person. I don't want to have it ruined. Have our experience ruined seeing it for the first time in person.
Right.
So we kind of said since we're going down so soon, we were going to hold off.
Right.
But if you're interested, definitely check out Walt and Melissa of Mouse Talk. I know they did a great job covering that, as they always do.
See, just from this picture alone, I don't know. It does. I mean, it's cute, and of course I'll shop in there because that's what I do. But I don't know. It just seems like it's more like a... I don't know, like a Target, it looks like almost.
I think you got to see it in person.
I know, I got to see it in person. But from the pictures, that's what I'm seeing. It seems like it's like a department store, not like Disney theme, you know. Because I'm old school, because I worked at the Disney store back in the day when they had all the animatronics and everything. I actually used to clean them. I'd get up on a ladder on Sundays and dust them all off. So I'm old school. I like the old, you know, the... more characters.
But look how they displayed your lounge flies.
I got my lounge flies right there.
So I don't know. I think it's more of an open concept.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. I'm not saying it's nice. I just think it's.
I think you need to judge it by being there in person.
Yeah, I know.
That's my feelings on a lot of this stuff.
I know.
I can't judge by pictures or video and stuff like that. So we'll know when we go down in a couple of weeks. But that has opened, and same thing with Club Cool. Mm-hmm. I think I saw they had a lot of the same flavor drinks come back. Yeah. I don't remember if the Beverly came back.
Yeah, I think the Beverly's back. There's a few others too.
And one other, we're going to end on this. Mm-hmm. This just came out this afternoon. That boarding passes for Rise of the Resistance is ending September 22nd. Mm-hmm. They're now moving this to standby queue, starting on the 23rd.
5-hour wait. Right?
I mean, I don't know.
No, you get, because they'll have the lightning pass you'll have to pay for.
Well, again, you're jumping ahead.
I know, I'm always jumping ahead.
Yeah. But I think it's good, potentially. There's like good and bad things about the virtual queue. So
we'll be there on the 2nd too.
Mike and Val have avoided all videos of Creation Shop. Time to catch it.
We're going to be at the same places all 3 days.
Yep. We'll definitely be bumping into each other. So this could be good, right? I think it's running more smoothly than in the past. They're not having as many breakdowns. Yeah. I know they still are, but I don't think it's as many and as bad as before. Mm-hmm. This could be a good thing, but what I'm worried about was this decision made because of what you said, the lightning pass, that they saw that there was an opportunity to get rid of the boarding passes, but they're going to get reintroduced as a lightning pass, so now you're still going to get a boarding pass, but people are going to pay money for it. Right. And then are you still going to have to wait 5 hours? Because now if I have to wait 5 hours, you're going to get more people interested in the lightning pass. Even though I know it's supposed to be limited, but... Yeah. So, this is going to be very interesting to see what happens here. I don't think we're going to hit up Hollywood Studios on our trip. I think because we're only there for 2 days. But But I think this is something to keep an eye on how this
Works
goes.
out. Yeah.
I mean, they say that they know people want. If you read the article, what they released, they talk about they know people want more flexibility, and convenience. So that's why they wanted to get rid of it. But it's really
Yeah, but if you wait
more
for 5
money.
hours, is that more convenience?
You don't have to wait for 5 hours.
Well, if you buy the Lightning Pass, you don't. No. But if you
But
want to stand by,
I don't have to wait 5 hours. I just don't go on the ride.
right? Exactly. Yeah.
I have right.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
Yeah.
So that's all the news.
Yep. Yeah. Right now.
We showed our pins.
Yep.
We're gonna do a show next week. Probably we may try to reach out to see if people want to be on. But just quickly, I think next week we should talk about planning for the first.
Yeah. Game plans.
Game plans.
What's everyone's game plan?
I think you need a game plan, and I could be totally wrong. Maybe I'm overthinking this, but the one thing that's really bugging me is when is that parking garage open? How early do I have to get there? Because I've already talked about us sleeping in the car at Magic Kingdom, going right from Horror Nights to that parking lot.
Yeah.
So maybe next week that's what we talk about.
If we do that, it'll be Horror Nights times 2. Because you better pump me up with some coffee. Because then I'm going to be a Horror Night.
Thanks, Pat Holdup here. We enjoy everybody that comes on. We have a lot of fun.
Oh no, that's definitely the plan.
Oh yeah, and merch
plan.
is part of the game plan. So we want to talk about get people on that are going to be there to know what's everybody thinking of doing. Because I have a game. The merch, Meredith's already. She had that game plan done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think weeks ago when I said we were coming down.
Yep.
And the kids are helping out in that game plan too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We already know.
Yep. Yep. We
so
for that. We may have to get lockers or whatever because I don't know if I can carry all that stuff around all day.
Yeah. So we'll reach out.
Figure it out.
People are gonna be there. We'll maybe reach out and we can discuss and see what everyone is thinking.
Amy, are you going on the 1st?
Yes.
Oh, she is. Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll reach out.
Amy can help hold some bags.
So that's next week's show. I want to, again, thank you to Mike and Val for the $10 super chat. We really appreciate it. We never expect it, but we very much appreciate it. We thank all you wonderful people for joining us tonight. We know there's a lot of other things you could be doing, but we enjoy you coming on. We have a lot of fun doing this. I think a lot of people that join us have fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, they're going for the merch.
They're going for the merch. But the merch might be better at Magic Kingdom.
Mm-hmm. But we can get 2, so if you need something.
Yeah.
We're allowed to get 2, and I got 4 people, so I'm not like I'm reselling, just for friends that, you maybe you get Remy stuff. I know, all right, we'll talk about it next week.
All right. Check out, if you're looking for other live streamers to watch, definitely go to the Live Place. It's like a TV guide for live streamers. Mm-hmm. And it's not just going to be Disney live streamers. There's going to be a lot of other family-oriented live streamers out there that just want to share what they're doing and have other interests. So go ahead and check that out. And I think that's about it. And we do have a vlog coming out Sunday. I think we're going to do Red Oven Pizza Bakery. Red Oven Pizza, which is located in City Walk at Universal Studios. Mm-hmm. So it's just what we ordered there and what we thought of it. So just to show you guys what food is at Universal in case you get sick of Disney.
Yep.
To kind of do some comparisons. So everyone, we're going a little over.
Yep.
But thank you for sticking with us. We'll see everyone in the chats over the weekend. I think we'll have time to, don't have too much baseball going on.
Well, I have something Saturday that I'm doing, but I think I can do the phone while I'm doing that.
But again, thanks everybody, and we'll see
Thank you everybody.
Next
Have
Thursday
a good night.
Good night. Bye.